Good morning, welcome to my channel. We're at the 100-day project, guys. We're on day 10, I think. Yes, we're getting through it quickly. Day 8, and that one's day 9. So it's day 8. So I thought today I'll show you how quickly and nicely you can create with an envelope. I might sit down for this. Normally I stand up, guys, and I find that I'm a little bit tired because I didn't have a good sleep last night. I've still got my cold, you know, and I can't seem to shake it off. I'm immunocompromised, so that's possibly the reason why. So what I'm doing is I'm basically roughing it up a bit. And see how it's got creases in it? I sometimes go like this, guys, very lightly, not too much. And it just tones in some of those creases. See how cute that is? There you go. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to cut some of this. And I'm going to rip it like I just rip, guys. There's no such thing as using rulers or things like that when I'm doing stuff like this. I just feel ripping is okay. And this could be the address, you know, like if you've got any sort of ephemera, this is going to work. And it looks cute as. Now, normally what I do also, I try and blend it in, you know, like so. Give it a bit of colour. But I'm not worried about it if it's not done that way. You can do as little or as less as you want with this. Now we'll better get a glue stick because I think that might be better for this. Because it might dry quicker. And normally, guys, if you got one of these mats, I don't know, these vinyl, I don't know if it's vinyl or what mats, you can glue on those and actually use wipes to wipe off the excess glue, because that's what we'll be doing. It's just a quicker way of doing things, you know what I mean? Decorating envelopes is one of my favourite things to do. And look, if you do it this way, you save on book pages if you use one of these mats. And I'm going to do it like, I might bring it up a little bit. Okay. So I'm not worried about that white. But if you don't want it to stand out a lot, all you have to do is ink. And there you go. Wipe. Is there ink? No, there's none there. I didn't get it on there. But yeah, just use your wipes, baby wipes. And it wipes the ink off the mat. I'm sure it's not on there. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to utilise a napkin. I love napkins. And I really love this one. Like, you can use light ones, dark ones, whichever you want. I'm just going to put my brush in water a little bit. You just make sure you take off any excess. Oh, don't put too much water because they need to dry, you guys. I just did too much water. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I just don't want the project to take so long because, you know, it's just not fair to you guys. Yesterday's one was 40 minutes, and that's actually not fair to me. It's my fault, though. It's not always easy to get a project off, you know what I mean, off the ground. Oops, now I'm tearing where I shouldn't be. Doesn't matter. Don't stress it out, you know what I mean? I try not to, because the moment I start stressing out, I don't achieve what I want out of my project. So I want that, and I want some little pieces. You know, I might take this little piece here, because I like it. And then I might take this little piece here. Okay, we'll go around this one. Like I said, I'm not stressing it out. And I'm just going to quickly take a little piece. Just make sure that you take the excess off these, you know what I mean? I did this before I come on camera so that I wasn't wasting your time. That'll do. And the other one's just here. There. Oh, where's my big piece? Like I said, I'm not fussing it. Like, the moment you start fussing this, guys, you don't do it. You know what I mean? You just don't do it. We'll do up the glue for now because we won't need it again for a bit. And what I do is I've got a brush in water, and I'm using the excess of to take off the excess water on a serviette. Now, ideally, I want the torn look, because that's what I like doing. So I reckon I want it like so. That's why you've seen me not worry about what do you call it? The overhangs and all that stuff. And I just gently put it on. Just gently, guys, because they're very, it doesn't matter if it's a bit creased and stuff like that. And you'll see why when we decorate. Now, I want this one like so, I think. Yeah. I was going to use 3, but I don't need to. I'm going to put some. I love, this is similar to Tim Holtz Stamperia. This is Stamperia one. But it's similar to Multimedium for Tom Holtz. Tim Holtz. You can tell I didn't get much sleep. So, you're going to, because I didn't stick it down properly. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you get this on the mat, because you can wipe it off. Doesn't it look cute? And we might do a little piece here, that little piece here. Right? Especially when you've got an envelope like this. Just a little piece. And like I said, this takes a while to dry, and I haven't even got a hot gun. But what I did is I made one similar. There. So that's all you do with that, guys. And then put it aside to dry if you haven't got a heat tool. And I haven't got a heat tool here. I don't know where my heat tool is. And we're going to play with the other one that I made up. I'm going to put that in. To see how pretty it already looks. Like, really pretty. And that normally I would turn it down, but because we want it to dry, we won't turn it down yet. But it looked pretty. Look. Okay. I'll put that aside somewhere to dry. Okay. We've been 9 minutes into it, guys. And here's the one I let dry. I think it's dry. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now, what I'm going to do is, here you are. I got these beautiful, and I've shown you on all videos that I've done in the last few couple of weeks that I love using Lorna Taylor's Fussy Cuts. And I got these gorgeous fussy cuts, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at them. There's lots of them. I'll just bring a few out. This kit's divine. There's lots of pages. I haven't printed all of it out. And it's about, I don't know, about $6. This is Australian dollars, so I think we'll have a look, eh? I used them yesterday too. I'll just look on my Etsy. And we'll see what purchase price it is for Australia. There you go, $6.40. And I'll tell you, where is it? It's $6.40, and there's 44 pieces ranging in all different sizes. I think there's actually more. Like, honestly, this is divine kit. There's big, like the big pages, then there's smaller. Look how cute they are. And this is not showing you everything. I print the majority of them on printer paper. First, I want to put down some of my watercolour labels because I really like them, guys, in these sort of projects. So we're going to find something that might go. There's that. But I'm thinking, I don't know. I got stacks. Look, guys, I have got stacks. Stacks of them. I print them in all colours. I make them in all colours. Look, stacks of them. That's an invoice one. And I'm thinking we might use that one. I need a couple of pieces. I want to do the back as well. Or maybe that one. We'll see. We'll see. Do you know what? Stressing the process out doesn't get you anywhere. We're going to check and see how this looks. I would have normally used squares. I don't know if I've got squares left. I use them a lot, guys. I just use them and use them and use them. Maybe that might be better. Hang on. Some of these papers that I did it on are 100 years old, guys. That actually looks better. I'm taking that away. And I'm going to do another one. And I noticed I've actually drawn around them. So I'm going to, because I want them on. I like them. I would have preferred square, but anyway, I don't think I've got the squared ones I like. I don't know. Just square sometimes suits some things better. I've got lots of them. Maybe there is squares and I've packed them away somewhere else, you know. And that's what happens when you do moves and all that. I don't know. I'll just see if this one looks better. Yes. Or no. No, I'm going to do that one. Oh, I don't know. We're just going to use a bit of glue. And then we can always, no, it's not going to do what I want it to do, but doesn't matter. We're not stressing it out, guys. This is quickly decorating an envelope. And I'm going to put it like so. Then I'm going to go around the back. And I'm going to put this like so. Oh, here's square here. Genie, genie, genie. So I'm going to, this has been done on invoice. Like I printed on invoices. I mean, done it on an invoice. And I'm going to take that off there, guys, and stick that to the back and redo that. I want squares, I decided. I don't know why. For envelopes, I like using squares. That's me, you know. You don't have to do that. And I'm going to put this one to the back. It doesn't matter if it's not squared. And I might nip that a bit. This is still sticky, so it should stick down. And what I'm going to do is get a pencil. And I'm going to go like so. And see how it transforms them. And with this one, I normally go like so. You can go a few times. I just love them. There you go. Now, oh, don't want to do that to them. Now I'm going to get a stamp pad. This is before we do anything else, guys. Before we stick down the girl or whatever we're going to stick down, I like to stamp on it. It just makes your envelope look super cool. And this one's good because it's got that. So I just go like so. I think I'm running out of ink. There you go. And then I might stamp there. Turn it around. And I will stamp like so. And then what I might do, Lorna also provides these beautiful stamps. I love these ones. And I'm going to put the journal part down because I like it, guys. There you go. So that's the back. So I'm going to put them aside. This is vintage there. We're not going to use that. Now we're going to grab, what are we in time? 18 minutes. So now we're going to find something that goes. We can either put her. We can either put her, and I just like her already. Or we can put her. No, I don't like her. You know how something just goes and other things don't go. Or her. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Oh. Then there's her. These fussy cuts are just divine. Oh, that's lovely. I'm thinking her, guys. She just grabs your eyes. Hang on, one more. One. I've got 2 more there I want to try out. Then there's that one. She's gorgeous. Oh, this one. We haven't finished decorating either, mind you. Oh, she's beautiful too. But you know what stands out the most? This little girl here. And I'm going to put her down. You don't have to ink them. You just put them down. And then what we're going to do, and this won't dry, so I'll have to show you tomorrow. I can show you one that I haven't completed, but I have to put a little girl down. Because I'm making 3. Look at that. Isn't she divine? And I'll put that there because we might have to use that one. Okay, now, this is what we're going to do. I don't want it to move. I want her to stick down. We want that like so. And I'm just going to, just with a T, because this one's a little bit... I like... There. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to move our ladies out of the road. We need one of those ladies from our other envelope that I near completed, because I had to do it this way, guys. Otherwise, because I haven't got a heating tool, you know, when you haven't got a heating tool, you've got no choice. So we need our flakes, because we're going to put some gold around this. And I love it. Look how vintage and lovely that looks. But wait till you see some gold on this. So normally what I do, and I hope this works, this glue, I'm going to put a little bit of glue along there. And maybe a little bit of glue on there. And maybe a little bit of glue on there. And maybe a little bit here. Not much, guys. If you got this glue, you know not to use much. Because we're going to create some gold flakes. And believe me, it looks gorgeous with gold flakes. I might have overdone it a bit with this. But does it matter? No. No, this is gorgeous. These are gorgeous envelopes. And I'm hoping to see some of you create them. And this is how I do it. So I just get the gold flakes and put them down. And then, guys, I have to wait for this to dry because... And I will show you these in my next video. And I'll show you how to brush them off as well, okay? Might be a bit too much gold, but it doesn't matter. You can't have enough. Oh, I've got to put some. I might take some of that and put it here. You don't need much. Don't worry, the gold flakes you'll be brushing half of that off when it dries. Put a little bit there. And then we've got to put a little bit here. And a little bit here. And you just press it down with your fingers. I didn't use this much gold in the other one, but anyway. So, we don't want it to go everywhere because it does go everywhere. Okay. We're going to press it like so. Actually, I should take some of that off because, look, it takes a while to dry. But we don't need it all. As long as we don't peel off what we stuck down. So you just got to give it time to dry, and then it takes a couple of hours, guys. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. You can see how cute it already looks. But to see the full advantage, I made another one up. So I'll put that aside. Okay. And here's this one. How long have we got? 24 minutes. So there it is. There's the gold. So when you brush it off, that's how it looks. Now we're going to create... Oh, here's gold everywhere here, but doesn't matter. We're going to put either her down or... We'll see what we got. Or her down. I want one that's facing inwards. I really like her. No. Or her. Isn't that lovely? And there's blue there, so it would go. We're going to try them all. No. I like something that stands up, guys. Stands out, I should say. I really love her. And there was this one I wanted to try out. Oh, that's gorgeous too. But I reckon that one. It's just gorgeous. It stands up. It looks cute. So the other two will be completed. So these are great for Junk Journal of Ideas. They're just gorgeous, guys. These are just beautiful. They really are. And don't forget to go and check out Lorna Taylor's shop. And I will actually link the kit in descriptions. How is that? Aren't they gorgeous, these cuttings? Oh, there you go. Thank you, guys. I really, really enjoyed doing 11. I hope you enjoyed it too. And look, when you close your envelope, that's how cool it looks. If you want more stamping, you can actually add more stamping, which we'll do. And I might add that little circle just like so. We'll take it around the envelope because there isn't much in the back. I didn't want much. And we can actually stamp that. Doesn't it look cool? Doesn't look good. So that's our project for day 11. I wanted to make this quick. I didn't want you to be waiting forever and a day to see how I create these envelopes. I love creating these envelopes. Check out Lorna Taylor. Like I said, isn't that divine? And see how this one's still not dry yet? But in the, in the next video, I will show you. And I'll show you the other ones. I'll show you how to brush off the gold. Anyway, guys, thank you. I hope you like day 11. Like I said, I love working like this. You can break a page this way. You can do a tag this way. And I can show you that with the next video as well. Thanks, guys. And thanks to you for all the new subscribers. Bye for now.